welcome to Cahaya. Enzoi's newest DLC, Island Getaway, is finally here and I have been roped in. There are plenty of immersive activities to dive into and so many sights to see. The island of Cahaya is absolutely breathtaking and offers a wide range of gameplay opportunities, so naturally we had to show them off. I've conjured a little two-part series showing off a couple of different lifestyles that Zoids can embrace, with a little twist. This is Mama Swap, where two mamas living on the island of Cahaya accept the challenge of walking in the other mother's shoes for 24 hours. Moving into the lore of this series, it is the brainchild of our first participant, Miss Robin Reeves. After divorcing the father of her child, Robin moved to the island where the two of them first wed. Yeah, she's petty, but apparently the two of them are co-parenting and Robin cites that they're having a great relationship. She's been in Cahaya now for 1 year and is a lifestyle influencer hoping to share the series with her followers and make it a larger venture. Robin has one child, Briella. She is a rebel, but on a positive note, fun fact about Briella, her lemonade stand sells out every week. That girl has learned that when life gives you lemon, you better make it into the meanest cup of juice possible. Robin says that Briella is her mini-me and she is so proud of how independent her daughter is and looks forward to seeing her grow into a businesswoman just like her mother. As for Robin, she has ample spare time and she chooses to spend it on herself. She swears by self-care, and since she looks good, her second favorite hobby is making sure everyone else has a chance to see her. She's a photographer, of herself that is. She loves taking selfies and having photos taken of her professionally. She also wants to make it known that she donates to charity every year. A little bit further from the coast, we'll find our native of Cahaya, Ayu. She is a wife and newly a mother of 2. Her husband, Julian, is a fisherman and also a handyman, so he says. Ayu describes him as loving and humble, a true protector of their family. Their daughter, Ina, is such a bubbly spirit. She loves dressing up and of course making plenty of messes. Ayu's youngest child, baby Kamal, is curious and otherwise he just seems happy to be here. He is so adorable, y'all. When Ayu does have a break from her family, her greatest passion is maintaining her vegetable garden and fruit trees. It is a hobby that she shared with her late grandfather and it's one that keeps her in touch with her roots. As for goals for herself, she would love to grow the biggest mango Cahaya has ever seen, and she's come close to it before. But aside from that, she really just wants her garden to be so grand that she can rely on it to feed her hungry, growing family. Here we are, the night before the challenge. Robin is early as to stick to Ayu's routine early the next morning, and maybe to snoop around and gather a little impression about her new family before actually meeting them. Only she becomes fixated, nearly stressed, when she is first met with a vegetable garden and a compound much different than the beach house she'd grown accustomed. Soon enough, she accepts her fate, spending brief quality time with her new family before it's time for her nighttime routine. It's her last bit of luxury for the next 24 hours. Feeling a bit more relaxed after her bath, our new mama goes to settle into bed, only to be unable to sleep. She's hungry and getting comfortable seems all too difficult. Luckily, the fridge would be her saving grace. She melts happily into the taste of a chilled mango, though it wouldn't be enough to tire her out. Instead, she tries to get lost in a self-help book. It's never too late in the night to better oneself, though seemingly it was such a tiring act as Robin could finally manage some shut-eye. For only about the amount of time it took her to shut her eyes. Rise and shine.
没有喽，没有
Thus far, the morning's going pretty smoothly, but one may wonder, for how long might it last? Ina is now ready for the day, but her belly is quite empty. Can our mama prepare a delicious and nutritious meal that lives up to our little one's standards? And now breakfast is served, but as quickly as it was also refused.
Oh, Mama, go!
After some convincing, a hungry Ina returns to the table. It is noted, however, that Robin's temporary husband cooked something for himself. Of course, we can't forget to give baby Kamala some well-deserved attention. He's so well behaved and so cute, someone can't help but take a selfie with him.
Giovanna!
Against all odds, our mama managed to get the morning activities done with time to spare. She spends some time with Ina before the little one is off to her field trip for the day. Now it's time for mama to finally get something to eat before it's time for chores to commence. And here you have it, our first outfit change of the day. Gardening tools in hand, Robin is ready to take on the field. It would seem this was a bigger piece of cake than initially anticipated. Pluck the weeds, water the grass. Easy enough. Robin's feeling confident, but that feeling only lasts as long as the weather remained in her favor. With such luck, a heat wave strikes Cahaya, making the task of tending to the garden larger than expected. Suddenly, the day just got much longer and Robin was grasping for any form of relief from the heat. Per IU's schedule, it was past time to walk to the market and sell her wares. In this heat, though, walking was out of the question. By car, Robin arrives to the market only to realize, oh, people stay home during heat waves? Duh. After catching her breath, a trip to the delivery store turns the veggies into cash. And what's that? Topaz. Julian is going to love it. In this moment, we ask ourselves, what would Ayu do? At the dog, of course. So she tries, and she fails.
Hmm.
In the true spirit of failing, Robin takes a detour from her duties and buries herself into a mangosteen smoothie. Next on the list, quality time with Ayu's husband. Today's activity, deep sea fishing, as Julian would have it no other way. Once the two arrive back home, Robin rinses off her ocean scent and unveils her dinner outfit. The three of them go back and forth of what she'll be cooking as her victory meal. Eventually, Banana Q reigns champion. Perhaps more of a dessert, but seemingly easy enough for this mama to make. Sweet redemption. To everyone's surprise, the dish was a success, as opposed to the earlier conquest especially. Robin was so proud of her creation and had it on her mind that perhaps she would consider cooking at her own home. Once a month, maybe?
Wow!
One victory dance and several hugs goodbye later, Robin would return swiftly to her life of luxury.